Okay, just real quickly, I just wanted to show a difference between the OEM Variator pulley face, or drive face, and the Polini. I don't know how well it comes out in the video, but the Polini's ramped edge goes up just a little bit higher than the OEM. What that does is it allows the belt to go up just a little bit higher to allow you to retain top speed if you're using slightly lighter weights for better starting torque or better slow speed starts. So anyway, thought I would show you those. And again, I need to get in here and clean out all this gook, drive belt, get a little better look at the rear pulley. And that's actually the clutch, or what works as a clutch. Okay, so let's put this booger back together. Let me see if I can demonstrate again. Now that I got the spacer inside here, these two pieces essentially sit like that. And as this part spins and the wheel, the rollers inside start pushing outward, they push this plate on the inside right here out towards the engine, which pushes this in and causes the belt to ride up. Very cool, huh? Okay. Again, let me see if I can get this whole thing together without getting grease where I don't want it. Very carefully. Push this back onto here. There we go. Make sure it's all the way back. This is very, very critical here. If you don't get this all the way back, like I said, you will damage these little splines. And these little ridges here are what make everything work. If you damage those, you got to take it in for an engine rebuild. Okay. Next bit. Put the belt. Trick is squeeze the belt down in here and pull it forward. If you don't get that in there well, there we go. You won't be able to get the thing back on. I'm going to do the same thing to this face as I did to the other one. I'm going to take it and just rub some steel wool around it a little bit. Clean it up. It'll help get some of the grease off. If there are any little burrs for any reason on it, it'll polish them out. And again, I don't know if I'm being really stupid by doing that or smart. We'll find out. Take my clean rag and clean this bugger. Alright, and again, this is the critical part here. Gotta get it right on those grooves. Slide it all the way in. Again, a very, very critical thing here is I need to see these little grooves on the outside there, because this little bugger, and this is where the damage occurs for people that don't know about this. When you put this back on, let me clean it up a little bit. When you put that back on, it has to grab those grooves. If you put it on top of it and start tightening down your bolt, it'll smash the grooves and your kick starter will not function properly. This will spin And again, you'll have to have your engine rebuilt. Very, very bad thing. So you can see I got that pushed in. That's on there, and I can test it. It doesn't just turn. I need to hold that while I put the bolt and the washer back on. My bolt and my washer. I want to make sure that's on there. Make sure that I can see some of the grooves coming out. Don't want to smash them. It does not turn. Get my bolt started. Come on. Very carefully. Again, make sure it's not turning. There we go. Now I can start snugging it down. Okay. Okay, I've got it on there about as tight as I can, hand tight. And there's our variator put back on. And you can see there's plenty of space here for that belt to ride loose. When I start giving it the gas, this part here is going to roll the weights out, push on that back plate, and push these two together.